Well, it's time for Hot Topic.
Yes.
And you have an update for us because last month we were, excuse me, we were talking about the
Fearless Fund.
Fearless Fund, that's right. And so we said we were going to follow back up because we were going to try to stay on top of that for y'all because we were so intrigued by that.
Yes.
And I got all invested because of Dr. Dangerfield. So Dr. Dangerfield, update us. What's been going on with that?
Okay, y'all know when you doing something right, people gonna come after you.
Always.
You know it. So thought we had a good win over the past week. We thought that we had a good win because a judge in Georgia ruled that it's a fund. It wasn't racially discriminating against certain populations. But then we have one success. Somebody else comes up and says, no, because we have all these systems in place. So appellate judges came back and they're saying that the fund is racially discriminating against other races, which is not true. So the fight is still on for the individuals that are fighting this fight, because what is the impact going to be on businesses that they have supported in the past and those that they want to support, the entrepreneurs. And it's like I said, it's not just for black women. It actually is for women of color, and it's also, they funded some things for men, but it still goes back to that whole thing of, we have white venture capitalists that have funds that fund. They just don't say we fund white men, or we fund only white businesses. But if you look at their data and things like that, if you look at it's predominantly, that's who they fund, because like as I said before, it's less than 1% of women, black women, women of color that receive funding from these venture capitalist funding opportunities. So for entrepreneurs, for women entrepreneurs, most definitely, it's still hard for us to get funded for our ventures.
I just get so frustrated. I was reading up on this. It's like, there is so much happening and going on. Like, you really said, I got time today to do this. Let me go after these black women who have this business, who are giving these funds away
and giving this back to the community,
which is what we talked about this last time. And don't get us back. Y'all know once I get going, y'all know Dr. Patience get all emotional, get all upset and passionate. That's what word I'll use. I get all passionate about it. Like, this is because it's giving back to the community. And so that is so frustrating, disheartening. But we will support them in that fight always. That's why we will keep following up. You will keep hearing us talking about that. And if you have any questions, or if you anything that you know extra that we maybe are missing or don't know about, please DM us or put it in the comment section, and we will definitely do a better job of getting back to you
about the information. But if you want to follow, you can follow on Instagram the Fearless Fund, and then also Ariana Simone. She's the leader of this, so that gives you a place to follow up and read about it more
and provide support.
Yes.
So that's what we want to do. Thanks, Dr. Dangerfield. We see, look at us keeping our word. We said we were going to keep you updated, and we did. That. Look at that. The other thing, and we're going to keep this brief because I'm not going to kid y'all, I'm really trying to get understanding. And so when we can't get understanding, we were like, we got to bring it to our people to get understanding.
Yes.
So Brown Girl Banter, I am trying to, and if there's a expert out in the community who can talk to us about this, please do. We are trying to understand conservatorship.
Yes.
So Michael Oher,
yes,
Ori,
yes,
is, you probably know from The Blind Side, is going through this legal battle currently with the family whose last name I can't think of, and I feel like pulling out my phone to find out, regarding
Tooley.
That's it.
Yeah, something like
this
that.
one.
Yeah,
we partners. Take care of me. Regarding conservatorship, and that recently he just had a win because they ended conservatorship that they had with him currently. This is really just my $1 million question, and maybe I missed it in the reading. When did it get missed that they still had conservatorship of him this many years later? That it just now is getting ended
yes,
by the courts. Something about that is just, I just don't understand.
Kind of mind blowing. You trying to figure
Yes.
out like
I'm
that.
like, Britney Spears, okay, I totally get. Like her father, we understood that. I'm still questioning if that was the best idea.
To remove it.
Exactly. But this is a little different for me. I'm
Yes.
like, I don't understand why Michael didn't know. Or maybe
Yes.
he did know and
he
I just
didn't
don't know.
And you would think, and I guess we kind of think it's because he has access to resources that maybe somebody did say, hey, this doesn't seem right, and still hadn't had the opportunity to unravel it up until now.
Yes, that could be it too.
Yeah.
But I'm like, so if you understand the system of
Yeah,
that,
could
let
you
us
share with
know.
us?
DM us, put it in the comment section. Maybe other people have, questions or answers about this. Because I mean, I think that's a great win for him. And like they're saying whatever the money was that we gave him his cut, we did what we were supposed to do. We've had this in place to protect him. He's like, yeah, no. Yeah, no.
It didn't happen.
It didn't
like that.
happen, and so we're just trying to get an understanding. Riley even had to step in and try to help us understand.
Right.
Riley's like, y'all, it's about this movie. The funds that came in from that. We're
You're
like,
like, oh,
okay. But were there, I don't know what money
Right,
they
we don't.
made, from the movie, how that was divided up. They said it was like lawyers, them, him, everybody got their split. He's saying that there were other funds given.
And he was not privy to. Okay.
That's what it is. And so we will see. Some people are saying he's doing it because he just released a book and that he's just trying to get people to buy his book. It's just a lot of things happening.
Well,
out there.
evidently, but something had to happen for a judge to be included to go in and reverse, end it. So
I agree. And I'm like, as a community, research will show we don't trust judicial systems, right? And so maybe, like you said, somebody had to come in because we try to stay away from courts because they have been unfair to us in the past, and so maybe it is, and then maybe they have better resources to work things in a way that maybe he didn't, and so now he's in a place where he understands it better and can say, this is what I need to happen, this is what was going on. But I still question how conservatorship can be going this long for somebody who is married with multiple children, and
is an adult you can tell they're able to take care of themselves and all that.
I mean, pretty questionable, but he seemed very equipped to do that. So we're gonna follow. I'm gonna stay on top of the story because I'm super intrigued, and plus I just know people we've been talking about the conservatorship process because I think that is something now we're starting to hear a little bit more in the mainstream media. So y'all, if y'all can help us understand. I mean, we know we are doctors of many things.
But we're not a doctor in that area.
In that area, but we know people who understand it. So please be sure to let us know so we can get a clear understanding of that. Love it?
Yes.
Yes. So happy October.
Yes.
We're excited about this month. We have some exciting things happening, which we'll share with you later, but we are excited to do our hot topics with you and to celebrate Dr. Dangerfield this month.
Yep. And then our episode will come out next Tuesday, and it'll be on World Mental Health Day, which we're excited about our guest and our conversation that we had.
Yes, that was really good stuff. So y'all be sure to follow, be sure to like, be sure to share, be sure to go to our YouTube channel. Where is our YouTube channel, Dr. Dangerfield?
Brown Girl, one word, space, banter.
Be sure to go on and get caught up. There have been great episodes, so please be sure to get caught up for this month, or not this month, this year actually.
Yes.
We're proud of ourselves. And please be sure to follow us. You can follow my great partner here. Where can they find you?
On Instagram at I am Dr. Dangerfield.
And you can find me at I am Dr. Patience, and hopefully you are following us on Instagram.
Oh, I am Brown Girl Banter. Hopefully that's where you found us.
Hopefully that is where you found us. Y'all be sure to take care, be safe, and we will see y'all soon.
Bye.